Anything more from you? It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Well, good thing I chose south. And hey, I can get on your back now. As opposed to before where you didn't let me. Let's get our sail back out. I guess we're wanting to go south, which is this way. Oi! Hold right there, small fry. Whoa, hi? I don't know where you got your mitts from on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Whoa. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar. But I doubt you'll ever get to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't empathize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Well, you there. You kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid it my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Well then, you're saying that there is an island or a cave on the back of here. Also, we have treasure maps. Open the sea chart with that, then check your special charts with Y. Compare island terrain on the left with treasure charts on the right. Okay. So this isn't a thing that I equip. I open the sea chart, then go to special charts. And I'm guessing it's saying that I don't have a chart for here. So probably every time I'm in a new square, I need to check to see if... Oh, no. What is this? This map isn't open. Open it with A. Alright. Tingle's chart. That is a terribly drawn map, but good job, Tingle. So Tingle's Island is there, and there's 2 fairy islands and a windmill island. We've been to the windmill island. So it doesn't tell me where these islands are. But if I happen to find them, that's where I find the treasure. Alright, well, let's use our sail. We're going against the wind to some extent. We're looking for a strange cave on the back side of the island that we have to fly up to. Oh, what is that glow? I don't know, it's gone now. There definitely was something glowing here. Oh. I'm hearing something. Oh dear, put away. You're going way too fast. Let's see if I can follow the sound then. Is it? There's definitely something. There we are. I'm hearing it like basically right here. But I'm not sure what to do about that. We were told that we could use this. So how does that work? Is that what we're dealing with? The glow means that there's something to dredge up. Gotcha. Cool. Oh. It's time to jump for joy. Let me just throw these on the ground because my wallet's full. Well, that's less exciting. Hey there, Beetle. I don't need your services at the moment. Come on, cruise faster. The sail is too fast. Although probably not right now while we're going against the wind. Okay, that's probably the cave they're talking about. How would we get there? I doubt we're ever going to actually grow wings. Ow. You... I can't attack while I'm on the boat? Okay. Are you going to follow me? Sounds like it. Let me get on some land. And then you're gonna die. Come on. Did you bail? How dare you? Another thing I like more about the HD versions is that there's a sail that changes the wind for you when you change directions. Oh, okay. Oh, get out of here. Why? Either let me fight you, or leave me alone. But this attacking me off of my boat, but not coming back to fight afterwards is just super annoying. Alright. Hey, Dextro. Welcome. Let's try and get out of here before we're attacked by that stupid bird again. So we found the cave, but I have no means of getting into it. Hey, there's jumping fish. Somewhere. Where was it? It's near here. There you are. So let's cruise over there a little bit. And then grab my bait. You'll be fine. Right. There. Hopefully you're not the same fish that we just got this map from. Oi, small fry. Aw, give me a break. What's with using the same bait all the time? Don't they make a premium brand of this stuff? Oh well, such is the life of a fish. So, you want to hear the info about this island again? There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of the cave. This here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah. Okay. So if we look at our map, because you gave me a better map in theory. Alright, I picked up treasure there. That's fine. Sure. Yeah, it's the same fish. Yeah. I mean, it's possible if I got somewhere I could get to an angle where I could jump down onto that weird cave, but maybe not. I'm fine with continuing to explore. So I don't know. Okay, it's directly south. That's where we're trying to get to next. I guess I should be heading south. I'm heading completely the wrong direction. It's fine. Yeah, I want to keep an eye out. If we find any more glowing spots, that'll be treasure that we can't use because our wallet is tiny. Although it could be something more useful. Hello there. Oh, and there's a jumping fish. Nope, that was the wrong button. Let's get back over here. Just get a tiny push. And then use the correct button. Nope, don't hop out. Link, 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 link. Wow, camera. Work with me here. Which button is it? X? There we go, X is bait. Okay. The buttons aren't in the same order they are on the Switch controller, so it's hard to keep track of which one I'm supposed to push for the different items. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island? Let's start by opening up your sea chart. You see that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well, they say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. The thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by great balls of fire that come shooting out of the top. If you want to get inside, you gotta go find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I'm off. So, the ability to freeze is 1 up and 4 to the west. Possibly, depends on how they count them, but I'm guessing here. Chances are that something... I'm guessing the various abilities and items are things we're going to be directed to in the game. And it's not going to be something that I have to go out of my way to find various powers. Maybe. close are we getting? Not close at all. Ooh, weather's getting worse, I think. Yeah, it is. Is that a problem for us? Can you use the other bait, the one that controls seagulls? Write that down. That's a smart call. So if I wish the chart had letters and numbers to indicate squares. But if we say that left to right is A through whatever, and then we number down, then that means I'm assuming that B2 item to freeze. For A, B, C, D, E, F3. Weird not being in classic Hyrule. Yeah. For everything to just be ocean. I wonder with the various timelines that people have thought up for the Zelda timeline, if there's an explanation for this giant ocean world, or if we're just in a different part of the world that's more oceanic. Like, are they trying to claim this is the same part of the world and it just, oh dear, no? And it just was ocean at this point? There's something glowy there. I think we went too far because I'm not hearing it anymore. Yeah. So we got to go back to where we're hearing the sound. I like my chances here. Excellent. Please be something cool and not rupees. It's rupees. At least we're only wasting 20 rupees this time, rather than the last one, which was 200 rupees. How close are we getting? Still a ways to go. In theory, there should be a fish around here somewhere. Though there should be a fish around an island for this square, and I'm not seeing an island for this square. It's just open water. I wonder if we're ever going to get a proper attack while we're on our boat, because that's when the birds were attacking me. I was trying to attack on the boat, and that's not an option. And it feels weird, particularly like right there we saw a monster pop out of the ocean. It's like, if there's monsters, there should be a way to fight them. I see you, Glow. Nope, that was wrong controls. That didn't seem like it caught it. No? We're still not in the right spot? I assumed it was just be close. So we're definitely roughly the right spot. I don't know how precise I need to be. I can hear it mostly in my left ear here. Then it goes away when I face this way. And then mostly to the right. So it seems like it's this way. The directional sound is weird. Oh, there we go. That, I think, was us getting something. No? Like, it feels like it's hitting something. Not just the ground. Like it's a big thump. See, that's just a minor shake. The other one felt like a big shake. Maybe we need a bigger, like an upgrade to the grappling hook. That could have been the right spot, but we were just not able to actually pull it up. Like, I feel like we're close. It's over here a little bit. Feels like it's a bit more that way. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's definitely something. What do you got for me? I'm hoping for like heart pieces. Is it always rupees? I guess that's the question. If it is, then I shouldn't keep trying when my wallet is full. Also, I would love to be able to get a larger wallet soon. I'm guessing it's that island ahead of us? Yeah. Hey, Seagull. So we'll want to check in with the local fish. That'll help us with getting whatever this next pearl is. Oh, I think I saw a fish jumping off here on the left. I'll say that most of the spots aren't important unless there's one with a line in the middle. Okay.
All right.
Yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Link. The Forest Haven. Are you gonna pull into dock so I can't go talk to the fish? It may appear as though this is a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Farore's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. And you're not going to let me sail. Yes, you are. Sweet. Because last time you didn't, and it was not friendly. Alright, we need to go back to our bait. What can you tell me about this island, Mr. Fish? Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island? Then start by opening up your sea chart. Just a wee bit north of this island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Now what could he be doing on that lonely little isle? I tell you, there's some strange folk in the world, Fry, and that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, it's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. A merchant just north of us. So that's in F1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. F6. Merchant with large pack. Should probably get a notebook. I just have like sticky notes that I'm writing things on, and that's not a great solution for what seems like something I'm going to need a lot of information on. We are not facing the right way with the wind. We're in fact going decidedly the wrong way against the wind. Merchant doesn't come until later anyway. Okay. Alright, mailbox isn't moving, so I assume that means I don't have mail. Grass cut in paradise. You got a Boko Baba seed. You can keep it in your spoils bag. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps if you find somebody to cook it up, its magic can be unleashed. Ah, you dropped one too. Okay. And yeah, I suppose I could talk to Beetle to see if he has anything interesting or new on this island. Oh dear. That didn't exactly work out in my favor. So we gotta angle that better. Who are you over there? There's definitely someone over there. Not sure how I'd get up to them. Okay. So we need to actually intentionally swing to land here. Excellent. Ow. How do I pull out my shield? That wasn't it. Oh dear. No, seriously, how do I use my shield? It's not just locking on. Right. You gotta use that button. Okay. Every game handles it different. Nope. Missed. There you go. Get out of here. Excellent. So I can head down here. Whoa, be careful with your jumps. Anything of interest here? Not really. I could just dive off to go see Beetle. You can also hit the rocks back with your sword. Okay. Good to know. Oh, no, 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 no. Link, no. Climb onto something. Anything. Grab on. Oh, dude. Ah. I get that when you're in a river, it's hard to... It's running quickly, it's hard to grab onto something, but dude. It's just annoying. Like, I'm just trying to progress in this game. Get out of here. Obviously, that's not actually how I go forward. So, noticing... Is there another... Ah, there we go. It's like I'm noticing a distinct lack of a path forward. Do I think that's the right call? Is this water calm? Yes. There are trees inside of this tree. Can't climb that. Thing's just slightly too short to do anything. Okay. That's probably not a good sign. I can't lock onto them. And I doubt I can effectively hit them with this. Interesting. Polo's Forest Potion Shop. So yeah, the Deku tree's in a bad shape. Is there something going on with these spots? No?
Hey!
What are you doing, Link? Quickly, you must jolt those strange creatures off the Deku tree's face. Do you not know how to knock them down? I... don't? There you go. I don't speak your language. Link's just like, I don't know what you're saying, man. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I'm the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the king of the Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Wow. I assume these were part of just Breath of the Wild as well, but they came from this game as well. What do you call yourself? Link? Well then, Link, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I'm guessing something's gonna go wrong, because this seems too easy. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, O great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar. Makar. What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that, O great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still, Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. Link, you have heard all this. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region, is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of the Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you, and fly through the sky. Humph. Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? I suppose? How do I get up to your crown? You will need magic power to use my leaf. You may find magic jars in grass clumps and vases after you defeat monsters. You must build up your reserves of magic power to use that leaf to fly from the high cliffs of my forest haven over to the Forbidden Woods. I don't think this is climbable. No. Forbidden Woods were once our home. They were peaceful back then. I would guess that our homes should still exist somewhere deep within the woods. If you have trouble anywhere in the forest, just look for the stump-shaped houses. Do you know about this flower? It's called a babu bud. You can stand in front of it and tilt that to jump on it. Babu buds have this peculiar habit of shooting you up into the air after you jump into them, so you can use them to jump up to hard-to-reach places. Okay. Not that one specifically, since it doesn't seem to go anywhere useful. We Koroks can fly through the sky using our own Deku leaves. We Koroks are very light. You look like you weigh a lot more than we do. Do you think you'll be alright? If I have enough magic power, probably. Surely the Deku tree knows what he's doing. I don't actually see a way to go up to your crown. We Koroks pass most of our days far away from our sacred forest haven, raising new trees to foster healthy forests on many islands of the Great Sea. Today is the day we were to return to our home for our annual ceremony. But poor Makar. Please, great swordsman, please save our brother Makar. You can move when launched midair by those plants. It didn't seem like it. Like, there's a small amount of movement. But not really enough to get anywhere. At least from that plant. I do see that there's the shop that I haven't been in, or the potion shop, and I'm wondering if that's the call. If there's something there. Hello, swordsman. You seem to be in high spirits. As for me, I'm using the fruit of the forest to create potions. I'm called Hollow. I wish I could create a potion that would help you, swordsman, but the ones I have here only seem to work on my fellow Koroks. I know. If you can somehow gain magic power, swordsman, then you will surely need a potion that can replenish it. Then, if I can get the right ingredients, I may be able to make a potion for you. Oh, but I haven't seen the ingredients that help recover magic power here in the forest. If I had seeds of the flower monsters in the Forbidden Woods, then maybe I could make a potion for you. You know about those seeds? I do. I've got a couple of them. If only I had many of the flower monster seeds from the Forbidden Woods, then I could make a potion that replenishes both life and magic power for you. Don't you know about them? So if we go to our bag and put that into X. Oh, that's a Bokobaba seed. That's it. That's what I need to make the kind of super replenishing potion that would help you, swordsman. Oh, but I can't give you any potion if it doesn't have an empty bottle to carry it in. I'm sorry. Okay. I could potentially jump into your cauldron. No, I can't, because I can't jump up on these. That must be how he does it. So there's more of those launching plants that have grown into high columns. Okay. The only one I can see is this one. I would have thought it's to get into that tree, but that tree seems to not be solid. So I think as usual, I'm a little stuck. I could get the potion, but it doesn't feel like that's helpful. Because the potion just helps me replenish magic, and I don't need the magic yet. So, as always, I'm missing something. And it feels like it's this. Oh, there you go. There's another flower. Oh, turn, turn, turn. Oh, you don't move very far. And the adjustment of the camera from where I point it is a terrible choice. Like, if I've got the camera pointing one way, and it's just like, you know what? We think you want to point a completely different direction. It feels close. I'm sure that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm pushing completely forward, and Link doesn't quite get there. There you go. Okay, this is another mechanic that sucks. Because you have to be aimed perfectly. And if you leave and come back... when you leave and come back, it turns the camera the complete opposite direction. Why would you do that? Okay, let's just stay here. Now that I'm facing the right way, we point forward. Means I gotta do like 2 hops per flower. So I've got the time to adjust my angle on the first one. Is it... I don't know where I'm trying to go. Oh, I'm just trying to go here. Okay. Because this one is solid. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. If you don't tilt that in any direction, you'll land safely back into the Babu Bud. Yeah, I figured that out. Where's my next one? I don't know where to go from here. I would guess there. Is there another flower right below me? Let's go into free look mode. Nope, free look mode, please. Is there a flower below me? No, there's, okay. That is also miserable. There's this. So I have to swing off of this and somehow land in this flower? My aim with swinging off ropes has traditionally been quite terrible. So to make that a required mechanic... Let's get lined up just perfect. There we go. You got the Deku leaf. Yes, I did. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. Swordsman, over here. Please, you must fly from over there to here using your Deku leaf. Also, the giant arrow of grass pointing where to go is amusing. It's like, go that way. So, if I select you... Now, if I jump forward, you're going to fly, right? Let's create a suspend point, because I don't trust it. Nintendo really should have released the HD version on the Switch 2 instead. The camera controls seem to be improved significantly compared to the GameCube version. That I believe. Actually, is there any sort of... Nope, that was not what I was trying to do. Are there ways to adjust the controls for inversion? No. See, inverted camera is what's killing me a lot. Alright, so that wasn't right. That's why we save. Because if I just click this, he just flaps. And I've got it out, so I need to, in midair... Okay. That's how we do it. Very good, Mr. Swordsman. You've already mastered using the Deku Leaf. But since you're so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far, can you? How unfortunate. Well, anyway, this is the exit that leads to the Forbidden Woods, where our brother Makar is being held. Please take care of Makar. So what console was the HD version? Was that Wii? That they did the HD remake for this? Because I get them just making the game available as it was in the GameCube version. Like, I'm not going to fault them on that. Okay, that's how we replenish our magic. And yeah, those other islands that we can see people on, or a person, I don't know if I can glide that far. Wii U. Okay, yeah, so that explains why they would have had to... It wasn't just the GameCube, you know, Nintendo Switch Online thing, which is what this is. It would have taken a bit more effort to get a Wii U title for the Switch. Congratulations, Swordsman. It appears you've finally gotten the Deku Leaf. That eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over there to the entrance from here using your Deku Leaf. But when you're flying with the Deku Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea before you land. If only the wind were blowing in the right direction to carry you there. If only. So, we want the wind to be blowing to the west, since that's the direction we're facing. Let me pull out the Wind Waker. No, I wanted you on X. Still want you on Y. I don't know why I want you on Y. So, we're wanting up, left, right. And wind, blow to the west for me. Can I fly that whole way, you think? Nope. This isn't looking super solid to me. Oh, it's so close. Alright, where did you put me? Okay, we're just back here, but I have no magic, unfortunately. Well, that solves that. Wind's still blowing to the west, so just do better? Or take a pit stop there. Problem is, stopping there, I'm lower down. But I think I'm closer? Not sure. Let's give this another try. If it doesn't work, then we can try going to the other island. I don't know if this is helping me gain altitude. It felt like it was before. But maybe that's not true. No, we're barely not able to get the height we need. So I guess we go to the other island instead. That is a lot of hearts. And small magic containers. Weird. Alright. So if we're wanting to go to that island, then let's do the same Requiem. And now we want to go to sort of the southwest. That can get me to here. Nice job, swordsman. It looks like you're already mastered using your Deku leaf. You're a quick study. The first thing you should do is cut the grass around here to replenish your magic power. The entrance to the Forbidden Woods is on a much higher level than the entrance to our forest haven. In order to get up to such a high place, you have to catch the swirling updraft. Can you see the updraft, swordsman? The updrafts around here move swiftly. You have no time, or you have to time your jump just right, so the wind will flip your Deku leaf and carry you into the updraft, giving you the lift you need. Once you're floating up on high, just let the wind take you to the entrance to the woods. Makes sense. So it's just intentionally barely not high enough. Alright, well, let's start out by getting the wind blowing the direction I need again. So now we want there. Take me away. Wind? Please? Oh, okay. Sure. Just don't bother. That's fine. Excellent job, wind. You did exactly what I wanted. Any hearts here? Just magic? There you go. Hello? Wind? Wind? I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but definitely I'm doing something wrong. Got my magic back. Because it sounded like you were thinking I should just jump into it. I'm amazed, swordsman. You can control the wind? That's incredible. Well, now you just need to time your jump so that the wind carries you into the updraft. Fly, swordsman, to the Forbidden Woods. Be careful. The monsters flying around the entrance to the Forbidden Woods might try to swoop to stop you from getting there. If they do, you can use the Deku leaf in midair to fend them off. Alright, we try this a third time, do the same thing and hope for a better result. I mean, maybe it's farther out than I thought. I think I'm getting too late because it is farther out than I was expecting. So let's jump much earlier. I know some of you have hearts. There we go. There you are, wind. There we go. Excellent. Sweet. Don't fall off, Link. Okay, these look like we need to light them, but we can't. We don't have any means of doing that. But we're in. The Forbidden Woods. Wow, you're creepy. But I think this is where we're going to end today's stream. So next time we will head through the Forbidden Woods, find the missing Korok, and help the Deku tree with his ritual so that we can get the Pearl of Furor, I think it is. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next week when we continue. Bye.